like to me going into like to this tournament, Sweden was the best team coming in. Just like the kids that they have, the goaltending. I know that like Canada beat them in one of the those pre-tournament
Yeah,
games
yeah,
or whatever.
which means nothing.
Means nothing. But again, like Canada for the last few years has not given me the warm and fuzzies
No,
with the team.
this is something I wanted to talk about with Canada, and
Like
it's just this
it's it
absolute sense of entitlement from top down.
yeah.
It's like hockey is a problem. It has a problem in Canada. It's way too goddamn expensive.
Oh,
Like
100%. Oh, yeah.
there's no boot some guy that's worked his way all the way up,
No.
to having to work two jobs or whatever to make his way. Like
Oh,
as a
no,
kid,
no.
to get it. There's nothing like that. All these kids
No, if you if
have
you if you if you look at their parents are
well-to-do parents that were
yeah.
able to pay for all the coaching, all the extra skating days, all the trips with their clubs and stuff like
Well,
that. This is not a cheap sport,
just to
even at a
go.
low level.
Oh, even house league hockey. Like I think it's about $500 just for registration
Yeah, something
for
like that.
house league,
Hmm.
and then all of a sudden on top of that you have equipment, and then you have
Rink
your
fees.
time, rink
Yeah.
fees, and all that. So like it's just, and then these parents there that put their kids into like the double A's, the triple A
Hmm.
programs. You're looking at thousands and thousands and thousands and
Tens of
thousands
thousands of
of
dollars
dollars, and that's just for
a
them to
year.
be in there.
Yep.
That's yeah, it's almost like an initiation fee,
Hmm. Yeah.
and then all of a sudden,
And the
and,
equipment just going crazy.
and then you
People
got to
want
buy because all the equipment has to be the same. It has to match. Has to be this. Has to be that. And then
no
oh
kid should have a $450 hockey stick.
well, that was my next point. And then all of a sudden you don't have just one, but you probably have three or four.
You need more than one, especially
So
because they're snapping in half if you just put a little bit of pressure on it.
so I'm sitting there thinking to myself, oh my lord, like one paycheck is for four hockey sticks.
Yeah.
Like no wonder why these parents and can't afford to put their like. And I'm not saying like competitive hockey could be whatever you want competitive hockey to be.
Sure.
Like if your child just wants to be out there playing house league, having fun, all the power to them.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, if your child wants to be a little bit more competitive and try the rep system or whatever, perfect, good on them. But like again, I don't know too many parents that have their kids in these that are well or that aren't well off.
Right. You need to be well off. Let's just say, like Canada has, like you could say, a fundamental problem with goaltending.
Well, sure.
You look through the like even at these World Juniors, Jack Ivankovic, he
Ivankovic,
did
yeah.
not so bad. He had a 918 and a 235, but like his backup there, Carter George, who also played like three
But
games or four games, as
Carter,
a
yeah,
325 and an 886, and this is his
yeah,
best that Canada can do.
yeah, because well, Carter George wasn't the Carter George was the starter.
Yeah,
That
he had
Ivankovic,
four and Ivankovic did three. Sorry.
yeah, and that's the thing they said. So apparently, this Carter George works better when he has more shots, and this Ivankovic works better when he has less shots. So that's why they distributed the way they did. But I'm like, I'm sorry, but where is the number one?
Yeah, it's expensive to be a goaltender.
Oh, it's
Like
terrible.
you think about just playing a forward and how much you have to pay for your stuff. Goaltending is almost twice as expensive just
Well,
for the stuff.
well, I've heard parents that their child has expressed interest in goaltending, and they've said
Can't.
no, we can't, we just can't afford the equipment.
Yeah. Maybe take some money from these guys running Hockey Canada because I think they're doing pretty well. And start
Or
putting into youth stuff where they can actually afford pads.
well, yeah, exactly, yeah, and yeah, like the and not the old brownish yellow rolling pads or whatever we had back
Like
in
the
the day.
stuff you wore in street hockey.
Oh Christ! And then you had a big lamb coat as your chest protector.
Sure.
Like just great. Like now it's all state of the art, sleek. Like it's just it's incredible the
Yeah.
price.
Remember in the 90s when they used to have goalie pass that would go up way past their thighs and stuff like that. It could
Oh, it was
basically
great.
be
Oh yeah,
two and
and
a
it,
half
it
feet weight. At least they slimmed all that stuff down.
yeah, sure, I get that, but still, like, no, like just make it more affordable for families to get their young kids into hockey.